Hello, everybody. It's Mark from Ubisoft in the UK, and I'm here with Hannah from the Ox team. And I'm actually down in Bristol to show Assassin's Creed off to Hannah. And obviously, Hannah's already played it in E3 with us. But we kind of thought we'd take our time, sort of explore a little bit, do some other stuff that maybe you guys haven't seen.
Yeah, and I'll try not to mess it up. Okay, right.
Here we go.
Ready. So if you're watching over on any of the other channels that are hosting it, if you want to come and join us in the Ubisoft UK chat, we can see all of that. So come and join us.
Oh.
You have to do a voice.
Yeah. Sounds like we might have lost the voice here.
We have lost the voice, I think. But that's fine.
Yes.
It's fine.
Maybe we need to turn it up a little bit.
Either that or it's been...
I can't hear it.
That's the background. Okay. It's fine. It's all fine. These things happen in early builds and stuff, so it's all fine. Arguably, I remember we used to have to mute in certain demos. We'd have to mute what was being said. So
some of the streams we've done before, people complain about the game audio being too noisy. Here we go.
Right.
So should we? Are you just going to play through the first time? Do it normally, try and show off, or are we going to explore? I don't mind.
I don't mind. We can do either, dude. I'm quite happy to. I think I haven't played it for like a month now.
Okay. So maybe you play through, and I'll
try and not mess up. Oh, that was it. Right. Okay. Free run up. So yeah, this is the alpha build. So don't be judgy.
So obviously the team have taken their time to obviously make the buildings feel much taller and have much more scale.
Yeah.
So it everywhere feels a lot higher than in previous games. Which is cool.
It kind of does, but I guess that works because of how. I mean, I don't know how buildings were built in other countries, but we did do a lot of building up because we didn't have the space, did we?
Yeah.
So I guess it does work for the architecture. Where am I going? I'm going...
So you... Yeah. Okay. Using the rope launcher. Nice.
Using the Spider-Man launcher. Come on, dude. Where are you going? You're going up. Come on! There we go. This is the thing as well, because... Did I have it on PS4 or did I have it on Xbox One? At E3.
PS4, you did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I've just come off using an Xbox controller. So now it's like all the buttons are a little bit different.
Oh, that's good. It makes it look like it's the first time you're playing it.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not as smooth as I was doing at E3. Just because by the end of it, so we got 3 times to play it. And by the end of it, it was like, yeah, I can do all these missions smoothly, like a pro. So who is this guy anyway?
So he's Jacob Fry. He is one of a twin with his sister Evie Fry, and he's here in London. And he's our assassin this time round. And we're here at the moment to go and kind of basically take over an enemy stronghold, effectively. So we've taken over a carriage. Obviously, carriage is the first time we've had them.
Yep.
Like this. It's taking out some lampposts.
Yep. They're not. The streets aren't the widest, but then again, I don't think they were anyway, were they?
No. Well, so actually, funnily enough, that's why we've got the rope launcher, is because the streets are a lot wider than at this time in London than kind of previous cities. So we've had to have the rope launcher in order to enable you to kind of move speedily across the city.
Just steal everyone's stuff. So this was I don't know, like a bus, I guess. It's not a stagecoach.
This looks like a bit like a bus. There's a whole load of actually, as you go through the city, you'll see there's a whole load of different kind of coaches you can go on.
Oh god, it's going to end. That's going to end so badly for me. Am I driving? So you can just stand up there and let the horses do their own thing.
You can technically.
Horses, what are you doing?
Jump off.
It's just.
Here we go.
Just
oh no.
It's fine. It's all fine. It's
Here we
all
go.
well. Right,
Here
so...
we go. Let's go. Let's go to the stronghold.
Right. So I'm going to
These
go...
nice signs. See?
up.
Yeah, up. You could go up. You
Up.
can use the rope launcher up. Or you can just traverse. Here we go. Do it old school.
Go on, up you go.
What? London is never sunny. London, what are you saying?
I don't know.
Extremer? That's terrible. London's always sunny.
It's been pretty sunny the last few weeks, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Like crazily so. Now I've got to try and remember the buttons.
Oh, so you're using eagle vision, so you'll be able to see kind of all the enemies in the district. You see the green kind of
Yep.
guy
That guy down there.
That's one of your rooks.
Yep.
So you can if you're good enough, and you reckon you are, you can try and kind of save him by taking out the guys watching you.
Oh god, I have.
No
Thing is, I've
pressure.
done it once, haven't I?
Yeah. No, you've done it loads of times. Yeah, I saw you before, like a pro before. But
Can I do it again? That's the big question.
here we go. Let's all go quiet.
So I need to take that one out.
Yeah, you can. I find when I play, it's easier to take the guy out on the roof because he's a bit of a lookout. So
Yeah.
you go over and take him out then.
Can we get over there? Yeah, good man.
Watch
There
out
we
there.
go.
Watch out. Here we go.
And then we hide.
Yeah. Oh, so you've hallucinogenic him though. That's
Yep.
kind of almost like a berserk mode. So he's now going to be looking for someone. So wait. So he's probably going to go down and attack people down there.
Yep.
Good move.
Go!
And luckily, none of my guys.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh.
nice. Looks like this.
This might have worked out really well for me.
Yeah, might have done. Oh no.
It's fine.
Going right into the midst of
Yep.
battle. Nice.
It's all fine. There's a lot of oh god. No, it's not fine. There's a gun. Why is there a gun? You weren't supposed to have a gun, you bastard.
No.
Oh no, my assassin's come to help.
Yeah, he has. Yeah, so one of the rooks you freed, he's come and help
And
you.
now they're dead.
Oh yeah, this guy looks like. Yeah, finish him off.
There you go, finish him off.
So this time around, obviously, the combat is like brawler style, much more kind of visceral, much
Yeah.
more gritty, bit more savage. Like if you get someone against the wall, then you sort of pound their head into the wall.
Come on. Jesus Christ, he's so brutal. Whoa. Uh-oh. Knives.
There
Knives. So yeah, that's I've got to learn the combat again. Clearly.
Yeah. Oh, I reckon this time take out the guy at the top first. But with the...
Why did I jump in like? Oh, my hair! Look at my hair in this.
Oh yeah.
My weird
it's funky.
transparent hair. Now it's just white. Now I know this is a free way of trying out all the hair dyes. Is just to put it on the green screen. Right, let's try this again, but let's actually do it the way that I'd normally do it.
Yeah, here
which
we go.
is
So it spawned you basically right outside the stronghold. There you
Come
go.
on, up
Rope
we
launcher
go.
all the way up. Ah, like a pro.
Right. So
Here we go.
there they are. Right. So before, when I've done it,
So
actually,
you could take him out and then sneak around the side.
yeah, I have sort of tried it before. Whether this works is another matter entirely.
You might need to be.
No, we're right.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you'd be able to pull him in. Pull yeah, go on.
If I pull one in,
Yeah, done.
will the other one notice? No. Good.
Here we go. Aha, good move.
Right. So that guy's done. Now I'm going to go back up and deal with that scout. Put your sneak on.
Here we go. Yeah, take off his hat and he'll put his hood up. See?
Yeah.
Nice. I know.
No, he's just keeping his hat.
Yeah.
That's fine. You keep your hat on, dude. To be fair, people love the top hat. Right. So,
There we
ooh.
go. He's there.
Now, there's only. Let's just check where everyone is.
I'd wait until he turns away from you, then get him when he's walking back.
Just
over
water,
there.
just stab him.
Yeah. Assassinate him from the top here. So as you kind of look down, you should see that. No, keep going. Get closer. A little bit closer. A little bit closer.
Come on.
And then go.
Right. Stop! There we go. I think it's
Nice.
a woman, actually.
Oh.
No, lady.
No.
Let's just not have your body full.
Oh, you're looting. Nice.
So we can get.
Oh, it's just.
No, come back! Phew. Just.
Throw her off the side here.
Or just set her
Or
down.
just
Dude.
lay her down gently.
Come on. Let's try it and see if I can chuck her off. I'll just spend ages trying to throw the body away.
Throw.
But, oh no,
circle
it's too
to throw.
nice.
Circle,
Is it?
Rather than rather than square. It should be. Here we go. Go, throw. Oh no,
Oh,
sorry. Throw
there we go.
square. There we go. Yeah.
Bye. Right. Okay. So the other green
there's
dude.
there's another
is-
dude over that
there.
way. Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay.
How are we doing?
I've done some of this before. Last time, I ended up just having a fight with them, and by sheer accident, managed to save.
If you're lucky, you might be able to. If you throw a hanging knife at the ye
Are they
olde
close
barrels.
enough?
No, yeah, probably not quite yet.
Just wait.
Normally they kind of wander a little bit back and forward, have a little bit of a chat. Here we go. Okay,
There we
ready.
are.
If you highlight the Oh, no, he's
Is that
not
under?
quite- no, I don't reckon.
Unless you.
What? Here we go. Oh no, he's just gone just the other way.
Unless what you do is you somehow attract them, but then. Yes, it's him. I have seen
Here we
one
go,
of them.
there
There
we
we go. I've seen one of them.
Nail it.
Oh, come on, dude.
No, we were looking completely wrong. It was the angle
It was
of
the
where
angle,
it was.
wasn't it? Oh, well.
Here we go. Well, you might.
I'm just going to go for it.
Nice.
Oh, wow. We weren't even paying attention.
Oh,
So they're all
got
dead.
shot. He's dead.
Sorted.
You freed them.
Hi. That was
Actually,
far more
did
successful.
Did we free the
Yeah.
we freed the other one as well?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
What are you doing there? Go on.
She's having a look.
Get away.
You look sneakily suspicious, she's thinking.
What's going on? Get away, love.
Oh, I wouldn't go full on in. Oh, you can do.
You won't get away.
Here we are.
I'm right here, sunshine.
Whoa.
Oh,
Just not have the gun and it'd be fine.
here we go.
Bye. Just stabbing them all. Here we are. Done.
Here we go. So we're on to the next part. So obviously the changing the colours. Here we
Oh
go.
yeah. So this is the fortress thing, isn't it?
Yeah,
Much like in the
exactly.
other
So
games.
basically, your gang have taken over. The Rooks have taken over this stronghold. This is your crew. So if you were to go back and fight around this area, your crew will help you out. A bit like they did actually when you freed them through there. So now you're going to have to chase. It's the sort of second part of the mission.
Yep.
And you have to chase after the old head of.
Oh,
head of
Lord.
that stronghold.
I know what's coming. I know what's coming. It's driving.
driving and smashing of carriages.
The first time I did it very well. It might just be that's just how it is. But
So it's Evie, it's your sister.
Evie,
Yeah, there
twin
we go.
sister, right?
Twin sister, yeah.
Oh God, right, okay. So yeah, you
So
can play it.
Jacob's
that's
a bit
how
more
it's
kind of brash, and Evie's a bit more
The sensible
cool
one.
and collected.
Oh, you come here.
Go, go, go.
Drive. Okay, I can do this. I've got from the 3 times I did it, I got 1 which was perfect.
Absolutely.
And then the other 2 were just dreadful.
Sometimes the as the enemies catch up to you, you kind of end up in this this sandwich between 2 lots of guys ramming you.
Yeah. Oh, I've just run a man over who did
Okay.
stupidly just get out.
If you use X, you'll be able to give yourself a little bit of a speed boost. And actually, if you
Oh,
use
yeah, no, that's what I was supposed to mash, isn't it?
turn. No.
Why? Why?
Oh, no.
Why would you do this?
Obviously, horses are
Bastard.
slightly awkward to manoeuvre, and
Yep. Get out of the way! Come on.
you might need to use if you use.
Yeah.
Were you using Ram then? Yeah.
Yeah. I'll catch her. To be fair, she's not going that far, is she?
No. So you're basically you'll see it. I won't spoil it for anybody. Okay.
Come on. I'm picking up a lot of people. Aren't I? Go away.
There's a whole load of people behind you, and police it looks like as well. Here we go. Keep going. You're almost there.
Just gotta get
Just
I've never approached it from that way before. I must have
I
gone
know,
so far off track.
Yeah, normally you go the other way around,
It's
don't you? As you
oppressive.
sort of see this blockage of people. They're like, oh, what's going on? So this is obviously the old previous stronghold, kind of kingpin.
So it's bloody Nora is their name, I think.
And this is
That's
a little,
the Pauls,
little
right?
gang back. Actually,
the
I don't
Pauls?
know. Yeah, well, if
Look
you
up.
pan the view up here, you might be able to.
Ugh,
Yeah,
cool.
it is.
We'll fight outside St Paul's.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh no, here we go.
Oh, I didn't want to sneak. I didn't want to sneak,
Yeah.
dude. What I wanted to do was get
So,
switch back to the gun. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
no.
dude.
Oh,
Get out of that form for a start. Are we just stuck in it now? Okay.
here we go.
That's
yeah,
fine.
Yeah. They were holding back.
I need to find the need to remember what the quick gun is.
Yeah. If you
Is it that? No.
there we go. If you use I can't remember now without holding the controller in my hand. No.
It's fine. We'll work it out later. Oh, they just did it all for
I
us.
killed them for you. Were you? That was all right.
I was being particularly crap.
We'll
there.
nail it the next time.
Yeah. So then we've taken over this area. We've acquired their men.
Exactly.
ladies.
Yeah. Basically, you've taken it. This is the end of the sort of the demo as you run through, and you've taken over the stronghold. You've beaten the old kind of occupant, I guess. And so yeah, and this is your new kind of crew.
They look pretty snazzy. I like that she's got the hood, so she brings the
Yeah,
sort
she
of.
looks awesome. Yeah.
She brings the organised side and stuff, and he's the sort of like Oliver style thing, isn't it? A little bit.
I picture him being a bit more brash, a bit more aggressive.
Yeah, there are.
But,
there are
the
certain bits,
the
aren't
style is cool. Yeah. So I reckon if we flick to, I don't know if Sam can hear us. We might need to kind of restart the build and.
there? Yeah, Sam, you're on it. He's always on it. Say hello to Sam in the chat.
Should
By the
we-
way, you do
if I
that
restart
because you know what you're
this?
doing.
Yeah.
But yeah, whilst we're just restarting the build so you guys can see the demo again, if you've got any questions, feel free to chuck them in the chat.
Do we have any nice ones? Here we go.
We'll
Steampunk.
see.
Yeah, do you know, it's funny. It's definitely
It's very, but that's the way you're going to go because
Yeah.
Victorian is very much Industrial Revolution. Well, it's just after, sort of, isn't it?
Yeah,
in the
well,
middle
and
of,
I
and
think
steam
also
trains.
the steam trains, the gauntlet on his wrist. It's got that sort of style, the cogs
Yeah.
and stuff.
Definitely.
I did bring the.
Do you want to show them?
Yeah,
whilst
here we
it's
go.
starting
Here we
up?
go. So I'll probably drop it now. I have to.
Don't drop it.
The headset is
drop it.
slightly tight to my head. But here we go. I'll take it off.
You can take it off. That's fine. Oh god, you can take the glass off if that makes it less awkward. That's what if it comes off. Oh god, this is where I encourage you to just break it.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. That's far easier than the case, isn't it?
I don't. Can you see this? There we go. So
pretty snazzy.
This is the figurine from the Big Ben collector's case, which I brought along just to kind of show you. Really, we had them at the E3 event in London.
Yeah.
It's pretty neat.
Let's see if I can get it in focus. This is
Oh,
where I
yeah.
drop it. If I bring it back there we go. Ah, that way.
Here we go this way.
So his waistcoat is slightly transparent 'cause it's obviously the wrong blue.
Oh yeah, look at that.
But I do like that.
It's cool. It's cool, and it's deceptively big as well.
Yeah.
Oh, breaking our one
It's
and only
fine.
the only one that we've got straight from the factory. Yeah, but don't
It's
worry,
fine.
don't worry. It's good.
It's like I've got the so I've got last year's with
The diorama
Arno,
one?
the Arno on the guillotine. So Kim's got the
Oh,
other
nice.
one, but I've
Yeah,
got the
yeah.
guillotine, and I'm terrified to move it now. I've constructed it because I was like, I didn't think this through. It's now on a shelf, but I managed to get Edward home with the black flag one,
Oh,
and
nice,
he is so
yeah.
unstable because he's like holding on to a flag.
Yeah. Well,
I didn't think it through.
was it the one in the black chest edition, like with
Yeah.
the front of the boat
Yeah,
and
yeah,
stuff?
yeah.
Ah, that's cool. We also
Always
did
snazzy.
a.
Why are they so snazzy?
They're neat. They're
at
really
them.
nice. Yeah. We did a. Oh, that's so weird that your hair is
I
completely
know.
invisible. We did a really nice diorama one as well of Black Flag, and there's one coming as well for Syndicate, which is really cool with Jacob and Evie.
I do like them.
Yeah. So you get it in the Big Ben Collector's Case edition, which is on the Uplay shop. But I just thought I'd bring it along.
No, it's cool because it's nice to see. Because you know me and my statues. Why?
Somewhat.
You lot haven't seen my room because it's changed a bit, but all the Assassin's Creed stuff, there's like a shrine, several shrines.
It's the best stuff.
I blame, I think it was Ben who gave me the bag like 3 years ago, whenever Assassin's Creed 3 came out.
Oh, yeah.
And ever since then, it's just been like, let's collect all the stuff.
Oh, there's some really cool stuff out there. And the UB Workshop are doing loads of cool stuff as well with belt buckles and whatnot.
Right, questions. How does the rope launcher shoot backwards and forwards? Also, does it have an unlimited amount of rope? That's like asking, how does Spider-Man's work when he doesn't have... It's a good
question, though. The one of which I don't have the answer to, but I know we might find out one day how it works.
Yeah. They're on the board. I've just seen a few, and it's like... That is a deep question that I'm not sure we're ready to answer. Also, that's a bit of a spoiler for you.
Do I like Evie and Jacob more? Oh, that's a tough question as well.
See, I haven't really seen Evie yet. I'm going to see her at Gamescom. Yeah. I probably will like her more just because so far most of the women characters have been pretty solid. I liked Mary. I liked Elise.
Yeah.
Elise.
Oh.
Elise. And so forth. So... I'm secretly excited for that, but I do quite like the idea of just London anyway.
Yeah, the fact it's in our home turf as well, that's awesome. And there's so many cool places you go. In fact, when we start it up again, I reckon we'll go to St. Paul's, have a wander around there, see some other kind of skyline, show some stuff maybe that people didn't see and we haven't shown before. But yeah, London is awesome. The job that the dev team have done is incredible, and it's cool. It's the other thing that's cool is seeing that kind of gritty, sort of gritty style that maybe you haven't seen that you see in some TV shows and whatnot.
Yeah, Peaky Blinders style a little bit. Although Peaky Blinders is slightly later, but that's what Kim and I were sort of referring to a bit before when we've talked about it. I don't know what other questions there are that you can see.
So, side quests, as always, there is an absolute ton of stuff. I mean, there was a ton of stuff in Unity, and there's actually going to be a ton of stuff in this. And as the kind of year goes on, you'll see more and more of the cool stuff there is to show. What else have we got? My favourite assassin, or Hannah's favourite assassin.
Both. We could do both.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, Jacob is cool. You know, he is cool. I think it's cool, like you said, having an English guy in England. Like I know it's our year. It's cool. It's exciting, and it's exciting for us in UB UK as well.
This is your year.
Yeah.
Right? This is Victorian London.
Pressure's on. Yeah.
I think mine's. I'd probably have to say Edward.
Oh yeah.
Because although I do like Connor's fighting style, and that's why I sort of like Jacob's. It's very like really sort of aggressive, bloodthirsty. You can almost feel it. It's very visceral. But it's pirates, isn't it?
Yeah.
Pirates kind of win. It's sad because it's almost like the default. You put pirates in it, it's already going to be amazing.
I think it's all just the cool tattoo and the cool artwork and that's awesome.
Will you meet the Queen? We'll have to play it. See.
Yeah, you have to wait and see.
It's Queen Victoria. At this time. Any new weapons? Well, what we'll do is we'll go through things like the weapons properly. Yeah. Obviously, it won't be all the weapons because this is early in the game.
So, and there's only a sort of a selection of stuff, but it's cool. You can see it and have a look.
Yep.
What else?
Will there be any cross-temporal rifts again?
Oh, have to wait and see.
That was something I wasn't expecting from Unity, and I sort of liked.
Yeah.
But I guess we'll have to see in the finished game.
Yeah, it was a big surprise. I think it was exciting seeing. Oh yeah.
Because I'm worried
down here, they'll
keeping
fall off.
him there. Just break the only one in existence.
The only one we currently have.
Oh Lord!
It made it all the way here, though. I was quite impressed by that in the car.
Yeah.
So
it's good.
Here we go. What else is there?
So
there's no multiplayer this time round. Someone asked about that. Keeping it simple.
Yeah.
back to the bear.
Where does that go when he goes into stealth?
So he actually folds it away and puts it in his
Is
jacket.
it actual proper, like,
yeah,
flattened?
Yeah.
Good job.
Hannah broke it.
I did break it. Yeah.
Oh.
I
Well,
always broke
are we
it.
going to crack
Right,
on
let's
then?
do it.
Here we go.
I wonder if the voices will be in this time.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's see.
Come on.
So,
Nah.
that's so strange, isn't it? No.
Because it's exactly the same demo that I've played.
Yeah.
So,
And we reset it just now as well.
Sounds
Must just be maybe the journey here, is shaking the console up a little bit.
either that or someone's gone, give him the dodgy bit.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But yeah, basically what's going on here is they're looking for Bloody Nora, which is the lady who's on top of the carriage who's causing problems. And that's Henry Green, the guy in the middle,
Yeah.
who I think
Well,
Kim
you
and
know
I
your
probably
stuff.
rightly guessed was Indian.
Yeah.
Partly because of the British colonies and assumedly Assassin's Creed Chronicles India.
Yeah. So yeah, well, good spot. So it's obviously Assassin's Creed Chronicles.
Yeah.
And he's kind of having a conversation with you
Yeah.
in the lead up to you going off on your brash mission.
Yeah. And Evie's like, let's not be silly about it.
Yeah.
And we've just gone, yeah, whatever.
Do
Because
our
that's what he
thing.
does. I'll do what I want.
So, well, I tell you what, you might as well just have a wander, see some of the side stuff,
Yeah.
have a look around. The demo is kind of in quite a small confined area, and obviously there's kind of a few bits and pieces of the team sort of adding in as time goes on. But it's quite cool. I think what's cool is that in London you see all these signs on the side of buildings and things as well, which you didn't have in Paris.
Yeah.
That's neat.
And that's the thing. It's fairly true to what
Yeah,
I've seen in all
definitely.
the photos.
Yeah,
I mean,
definitely.
UB are always very good at doing this sort of stuff.
Yeah.
And then you've got all the factories over there
Yeah,
as well.
exactly. So you
billowing
have a
smoke.
kind of like there's a industrial district which is obviously really smoggy, really dirty, and some of even in districts like this, as you go into some of the side streets, there's kind of like street urchins cleaning the street and things. It's cool. And this way is go on.
Carry on. Sorry.
No, I was going to
Just
say
pointing.
behind you is was St. Paul's. Yeah.
Yep.
Um,
I'll go back the other way.
I love all these old style signs on the side of the buildings. It's cool.
My mum, she's not into computer games, but she'd love this because she loves like the old school signs, and then she collects a lot of posters and things like that. So
Yeah, I saw someone showed me a
Yeah,
sixpence, an 1855 sixpence the other day, which is pretty cool because actually Queen Victoria is, you often see her as, well, the pictures I've seen on her are often she's an older lady.
yes,
So,
quite a round face.
yeah. So when you on the sixpence, it's quite a kind of an interesting thing, and it was I think it was the sixpence was the last silver coin. I think they stopped making it 95% silver in slightly must have been 1890, I think. I remember the guy saying to me. It's kind of interesting.
Yeah. Well, I guess they were realising that actually you can't just make everything out of silver.
Yeah.
It's like, we got no money now. Right, should we go?
Here we go.
Go over to... Come on, up you go.
So we're kind of going off the beaten track, but it's quite fun to explore, have a look. So some of the stuff you might notice a few things going wrong here and there, but it should be...
Yeah, because technically we're probably not supposed to be here, but that's okay. Let's look out the other side and then have a little amble in. Ooh,
Whoop.
don't fall off, dude. It goes on for miles.
Yeah. It's amazing.
Well,
And
there's the
around the other side is actually when you get to the top of St. Paul's, you can see the Thames
Oh.
as well. Yeah.
Okay, let's go up the top. Let's see. See if I can just... Yeah, I can. Okay. I could have just
there's
thingied
one.
up.
There is one. I saw at E3. I saw there was a guy. There's one bit you can't get up. I seem to remember you slide down if you're not careful. You have to sort of find your way.
Like there.
Yeah. You might have to go or use the rope launcher.
Oh yeah. Come on, where was that?
There you go.
There it was. That's the thing that's going to make it so much easier for
Well, it's,
traversal.
as I said, it's the height of the buildings, the distance between the buildings, because you started to have carriages and proper streets and things and proper business happening in the streets. It meant that actually the only way to keep that kind of that key speed and that key kind of flowing, free running element is to have the rope launcher.
God, I forgot how tall it was.
Yeah.
It looked really small from the
Yeah.
ground. Oh, there you go. There's the Thames.
Yeah, Thames.
There's...
Industrial smoke.
Oh, gross. And there's just so many houses and buildings.
Yeah. It's cool.
Oh, God.
And it's cool seeing your own city as well.
Mm.
Well,
You know it more than me, because I don't
yeah,
London.
we're closer that way.
I don't London often. I do sometimes, but I know like the key sites. So yeah, that's pretty cool over there. Wherever I've just there.
Yeah.
It's
So
nice.
that was
The Thames.
that was where Thames is cool. Obviously, in the there's at the moment the boats aren't moving, but there's only 'cause it's an early build. It's cool seeing some of the carriages and things.
It's pretty snazzy. Right, I'm going to try and get down
The wind.
without.
Yeah, I think actually on one of the sides, if I remember rightly, on one of the sides there is a.
There will be, won't there?
yeah.
But it's like, which one?
Somewhere. Could be wrong. I'm sure I saw. I think I saw Kim do it at E3.
I bet you there is, but I'm not gonna spend ages looking for it.
No.
That's the best part of free rundown. Now you can just go.
Yeah, it's great.
Bleh, it's okay. We'll just leave.
Yeah.
Someone was asking in the chat, where would you like Assassin's Creed to go, like personally, after this?
Oh, in terms of location?
Yeah, and maybe time as well.
Time. I don't know. I was born in Japan, so I'm a big fan of Japan and feudal Japan. I think that'd be awesome.
Because there was
But
that guy.
I
wasn't there?
honestly, genuinely have no idea. It's kept seriously hush hush in the team.
Yeah.
And we find out. Actually, we find out. Pretty similar time to most people when it's where the next one's going to be. It's always exciting, assuming there is a next one.
Yeah, I kind of like the idea of Japan as well. There's a big sort of. I mean, obviously the Chronicle stuff is sort of filling some of that gap.
Yeah. Exactly.
But oh, hello.
I love that art.
we'll
I
just
love
hide.
the art style in Chronicles as well.
Everyone's like,
Cool.
born in Japan.
Yeah, born in Japan.
Can you go inside St Paul's? Oh, actually, we didn't even check.
You can't in this build, no, sadly not. But you will be able to.
So it'd be like the big sort of cathedrals in Paris.
Notre Dame and things, yeah.
We can have a little explore of that when it comes. When it comes out, guys. I don't know where I'd want it to be. This is the thing, like. Japan would be great, but it's like, what else is there? You can't, because you want to do a niche, don't you, that no one's done.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you...
It's so
I think that's always the beauty of Assassins, though, isn't it? Is that you don't necessarily... The teams always choose really interesting times, and you don't necessarily... I mean, actually, almost, I guess, being English, we always think Victorian England is a really interesting, cool time. But,
we'll find out if the world agrees.
But also, in terms of, for other people, I don't know. I wouldn't necessarily have thought about Renaissance Italy or...
No.
But, actually, when it came, it was like, this is actually a really cool time, a really cool, interesting period.
Someone said Edinburgh or like Scotland.
Yeah.
Imagine Celtic Scotland.
Yeah, that would
but
be
then you're
pretty cool.
straying, I suppose, into... I guess it depends on how long you think the Assassins have been around for.
Yeah.
Because you start going really far back.
So
that'd be cool.
Did you? Oh, yeah, and you
With
played
a big
For Honor,
axe.
didn't you?
Yeah, just with
yeah.
a big axe instead of like almost like the tomahawk sort of thing. Just
Actually, there's a
messing people
character
up.
in the multiplayer for this. Was it the second? Was it Assassins 2? Definitely had a big axe.
Ancient Greece. People saying, Egypt.
Greece, yeah.
There's so many
Spartan
places
soldiers or
you
something
could go.
like that.
So many that would be really cool. Right, I'm going to try and actually do this mission.
Here we go.
So, right, let's see what we got for a start. So with Guy it's like orientating yourself with where everything is. I liked what I did with that, so I think I'll do that again. Of the whole, like, in there. Because they're just out the way.
Yeah,
it's easier
just
to pick them off.
Waiting to be killed, aren't they, sadly?
Yeah. Also, they're dropping like £100 a time. That's a lot of money.
It's cool.
I wish I had
Coolest
£100 in like Victorian times. That'd be so much money.
Oh, yeah, I can't imagine what that'd be today. Because it was back then, it was kind of old school money, wasn't it? So I think it was a sixpence.
I don't know.
The sixpence was. Oh, I I remember someone telling me it was. Sure, it's 240 something to a something. It's a really obscure.
It will be when
because it's not metric. It's kind of a really wacky.
Right.
No, I wouldn't hallucinate. I know.
Oh,
Well,
we did
yeah,
the
you could do. Yeah, true. But that ended horribly.
Yeah, I know.
We'll see what happens this time.
I won't jump in this time.
No.
I'll just
Maybe
let
you
her.
hallucinate with someone else down there.
2 of them.
Yeah.
Do
Go
a
on.
big
Do
guy.
the brute. Yeah. Berserk him.
Did I actually just miss
Oh
him?
no, you might have missed him.
What are you doing, love?
No, she's just.
Go on.
Oh no.
Oh, you just ran out. Oh no, she's gonna fall. She's
Sticking a
going.
bit.
She's
Sticking a
go.
bit. Where is he?
Go. Yeah. God, it's like a theatrical death. Just dragging it out there. Right, she's gone. Okay.
I reckon head round this way.
Yeah.
Yeah. And take it. Oh no, actually,
What's
do you know
the,
what? They might have wandered. So you've got your whistle. Which
Well,
you
that's
can
the
walk
whistle.
to. Yeah. And then you've got obviously your pistol. You shoot a few people this time. Maybe get down there and try and headshot a few of them.
Right. God. Okay.
Oh, no, is that going to end? Is that going to end badly?
Be fine. It'll be fine. Because we haven't saved them all. It'll be fine.
There's some behind you missed.
Oh, well.
Oh no.
That's fine. They don't know where I am. They do know where I am.
I reckon.
Oh, hello.
Get down and fight them. I think that's going to be
I'll
the
fight
best.
them up here.
No.
Oh my god,
so
that
badly.
guy has an axe. Also, he's not in his
I would totally run. Seriously.
I'd like to, but apparently we're not going to. Dude,
Run.
come on. Dude, run.
No.
Oh,
No.
dude, why? Come on, get out of
Here
here.
we go. Hide.
It's fine. It's fine. It's all under control.
It's all going to be all right.
Yeah.
I don't know. I wonder. I don't even know if they're going to be following you.
Nah, they don't even know. It's fine. I needed to change back into my hat. That was the issue. Because he was fighting with the blade.
Oh yes, yeah.
But
yeah.
in my failings,
In panic
I
mode.
panicked and just turned him back into.
It's all right. I reckon headshot some of them. Oh no, actually, to be fair, whatever.
Where are you? So I can grab any of them.
If they run, they might have run. They've definitely killed.
Oh,
your
they're
other
coming
friend.
back. Hello. There we go. Yeah, that's the that is the brass knuckles. Right. Oh, come on. Let's just go up. There we go. That's what I wanted. Right. It's all fine. I've got it under control.
It's going to end up okay.
Can I get him?
Yeah, I reckon. Yeah, you might
probably
need to
get
go.
him.
You might need to go down, maybe down one level.
Uh,
Actually, no. Yeah, you'd be able to. Just.
Oh, Lord.
You'll be able to get him.
there's one down. There we are.
Oh, savage.
Dude.
Oh.
There we are. Sorted. So yeah, we've got the blade and brass knuckles, and that's just what we're rolling with.
Yeah,
they seem to be doing a lot more damage than they did at games at E3. Maybe I was just not.
Yeah, I think. But
Really?
the problem is once there's a few of them on you, then it's Oh, nice.
There we go.
Good work.
Done. Didn't free any of the rooks, or did I?
No, I think
that's
you
the thing.
did. You know,
They
I
just
think
potted off.
I think you managed to sort of yeah. They left
They
you. They
weren't
just
there.
thought you were being mad.
I think what happened is when they all came to see what was going on, maybe the rooks just went, "I'm off." That's it. We'll see. Wow. Okay. Yeah. I did.
Good work.
Imagine that.
Good work.
Was Downing Street a thing? That's a question.
Oh, that is a question.
I'm pretty sure it
I
was
actually
because we
couldn't
had
answer.
prime ministers. So assumedly they've not always been at 10 Downing Street, but
I
assume
honestly
so.
couldn't answer. Hey.
that's a Wikipedia thing for you to have a look at. Can we purchase property?
Oh, I have to wait and see.
We'll have to wait and see. Can you just have a horse without a carriage? I would assume not, because they're all attached to carriages. But again, there are a few things.
Yeah, no, they're all attached to carriages. Yeah.
So here she is. She's... Evie saved our lives.
Yeah.
Again. Now I've got to chase her.
Quick thinking, sister.
Oh, God, okay. Right.
Oh, watch out.
No. There we go. It's fine. He didn't get me. That man might get me, though.
You're right. Boost.
Yeah, boost. So it says, can you change Jacob and Evie's outfits?
Ah, that's a good question. I don't actually know. I don't know the answer to that one, sadly.
I would assume there's some level of changing, because there's always been some level. But to what degree, whether it's a Unity level of degree, because that was pretty amazing. Get out of the way. Get out of the way.
Oh!
It's fine.
Oh!
This was never going to be a nice, clean
I don't know. It's better than last
horse
time, I think.
race. I'm actually going the right way this time.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh! Just get off into my path.
Oh, someone from the side. No.
Kim almost managed to kill her.
Oh, really? What, before
Yeah, she still moved and shot at her, but... Oops. Then she got to, like, here.
I've seen
and
a few
stopped her.
people... it's like trying and shooting. I've seen a few people shoot drivers of the other carriages who are next to you, which is pretty cool.
It is pretty fun.
But
like,
you have to be
do it.
damn good to shoot while
That's
driving.
the thing. That's the thing I'm not good at, is the aiming and the shooting so
What
far.
other questions have we got? Oh, what happened to Jacob and Evie's mother? I actually do not know. No, we'll have to wait and see.
They're orphans, aren't they?
Oh,
So you have to wait and see.
Yeah.
Let's just unload the gun a little bit.
She shot
Yay!
her own guys.
That was planned. So planned. She's fine. She's not fine.
She's just
on the
lying
floor.
there on the floor with her arms splayed out. It will all be okay.
Here we go.
Oh,
He's
no,
down.
It looks like actually quite a few of your rooks are down here.
It's fine. I just headbutt everyone. Oh God.
Oh,
It's a bit worrying. He's got a butcher's knife. That guy. It won't
not
stop
fair,
me.
isn't he? Although you
kicking
did
his
bring
ass.
a gun to a knife fight, which
I did, but he doesn't seem to have helped him that much.
No.
Here we are.
Oh.
Sorted. Done. Whoa.
Oh no.
Oh.
God, you're. Oh,
It's just
here we go.
mashing. That's the
Yeah.
thing. Like,
Yeah. Well,
at
it's
that point, it's just
tactical,
button
yeah.
mashing. There will be, when the game actually comes out, it will be a far more polished. It'll be right. I know what I'm doing. I've played a few hours, assumedly, before this bit, and then I'll be able to execute it flawlessly.
Amazingly
So-
for the videos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair, I'd like to think I'm not atrocious at the game.
No.
This is when I get all the
not
people
at
on Twitch
I
going,
think
"What are you
also
doing?"
it's the pressure of doing it in front of. Well, for me anyway. I guess less so for you, and doing it in front of people.
Oh no, it's still
Yeah.
there. It's still there. Yeah. So it's a bit weird doing it like here's a live thing, but it's quite fun. I'm enjoying it so far. Although it is very warm.
It's
Like we said this
very
before,
toasty,
it's always
yeah.
very warm in the Yog screen room. Any more questions? I don't even know what time it is either.
So no, well, 5 to 6. So we probably got a couple more questions.
Yeah,
haven't we,
let's do a
then?
couple more questions if you get them in now.
What have we got?
Evie is hella hot. She's quite nice looking, isn't she?
What have we
What
got?
else we got? What we got? Does Evie have a top hat with her? No. She doesn't need a top hat. Well, maybe. I don't know.
Well, not
Maybe you
from
can
what
get her a
I've
top
seen.
hat. Maybe you can get one of those like little ones.
Did you see
Side.
the video that we did, the 360 video we did of Evie, where she's taking on the guys and one of them gets crushed in the sort of like the steel?
I think I did a little bit, but I sort of
that's
I was
awesome.
like, I'm not watching as much as I can of Evie to be nicely surprised.
Ah, yeah, you're true.
Because that's the thing people seem to forget is I am a fan of the games as well. So there's
Yeah.
like an element. So I remember when can't remember what it was. Was it Black Flag? And you guys were like, "Do you want to see it?" I was like, "I kind of do."
Yeah, I
kinda
know.
don't
Yeah,
want
it's
to.
always that's the problem, isn't it? Working with games and then wanting to play them. It's the same. It's the same thing every time we see them. I'm like, oh no, don't show me too much.
Yeah. I remember with Black Flag because the whole make sure that you don't show the cinematics, which was fair enough because they were pretty at the time. They were pretty important cinematics. So Kim and I would just not look at the screen, go la 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 la. Don't want to know what's going on.
It was like so long ago now, doesn't it?
I know.
It's crazy.
Ridiculous.
Oh my god, there's loads of questions.
Will you or are the OGS players when it's released? Yes, I'm going to be playing it. I assume others will. We'll see. How much, if anything, do we learn about the UK and wider empire at the height of the Industrial Revolution? That is a question.
Oh, that is a good question, and I actually don't know the answer. You've seen probably a little bit less of the game than I have.
Yeah, so I'd imagine you get a lot of that in because we know Charles Darwin's in the game. I'd imagine that's from reading the chat and also from before. There's always been a lot of documentation around the game that you could collect. So I'd imagine a lot of your answers would be probably there.
Also, history is our playground, right? So we like to mess around, not mess around with history, but mess around in history.
Yeah, with what you can do with
I think
gaps.
part of especially what we like doing in the UK is obviously letting people go off and explore and find out stuff on Wikipedia, find out about some of these characters, what they actually did. I think that's one of the greatest things about the Assassin's game. It's kind of almost teaching you as you go along, teaching history.
Yeah. How big is the map? Do you know that bit?
Yeah, it is big, really big. The map, I couldn't give you a scale in comparison, but it's a big place. There's lots of different places for you to explore, and lots of different boroughs for you to go to.
So I remember someone was saying it compares to Unity, but I can't remember. Specifics.
I wouldn't want to say the wrong answer.
No, that's the thing. That's what I'm worried about. It's going, it's bigger than Unity, and then it's like it's not bigger than Unity.
But it's cool, and it is very much in keeping with kind of London at the time, and there's a few tweaks and changes that have to be made in order to make it kind of flow and work well. But it's cool, and it's cool. It is just cool seeing your home city and seeing some of the places and being like, oh my god, I've been there.
Yeah. Someone's asked, is EV playable and to what extent?
Yes, Evie is playable. There is several places that you can play as her, several missions you do as her. There's a lot you do as her. And she is, one of the two key main characters.
So you'll get to play some Eevee. Yeah. Don't panic, and I will be playing the heck out of Eevee.
And we will be showing more Eevee soon. Some people have seen we had some staff fans who went over to Montreal and went over to Comic-Con, and they saw some kind of special, super cool stuff. So
cool. What else is there? Oh no, there's some dodgy questions starting to be asked, like, do you like cheese? That's a reference.
Oh, really?
That goes back to a Q&A panel where someone asked if we like cheese. Don't ask if there'll be any naughty scenes with Eevee. You'll have to wait and see.
She's your sister.
So if there is, you won't want to know about it. Unless you're playing as Eevee, and then maybe you will. I don't know. What else have we got in there?
Quality of show. Well, it's a really good question. That's why we're bringing it in to show, show everybody. We had people down in London playing it during E3. We had about 5,000 odd people who played it, got their hands on it. There's some videos have gone up already, with people's kind of thoughts and opinions on it. So, and why we're showing it to you guys early to really show it off.
Yeah, I mean, Kim and I said on the videos we did at E3, we were impressed with the build. Obviously, the sound was working.
Yeah, that is very strange.
But it's the exact same build.
Something's gone wrong, maybe in the when we set up the PlayStation.
Possibly.
Strange.
It's weird because a lot of the sound's there, but the actual dialogue isn't. So something's gone wonky. But
it's cool.
Otherwise, exact same demo we played, and we were really, really chuffed with what we saw.
Yeah, so and actually, on that point, there is quite a few videos out there, aren't there, as well? You guys did.
Yeah, there's some videos on my channel, some videos Kim's channel. If you look for the E3 playlist,
then we had some official UB videos as well.
Yeah.
There's a lot you can check out and see. And actually, everybody's played it like you two played it differently. Did some stuff slightly differently.
Yeah.
So
Kim, for example, actually can drive carriages. And I did I saved the rooks, and I was bigging up and going like, oh yeah, because I play this game all the time. I have to do this bit. Kim just went, and then I watched her video afterwards, and she'd already done it, and I was just like, right, okay, now I sound like an arse.
Some people didn't save them at E3 though. Some people were just like, I'm not going to bother. Just like
We don't need them.
went on. They died horrible,
We don't
painful
need
deaths.
them. Will there be things on Assassin's Creed Initiate integrated with the game, and will there be a companion app?
So actually, I don't know the answer to that question. Sorry, I can't answer that one. But there is, I mean, there's lots of stuff we're doing with the community.
Yep.
Some people have already been able to see it. And there'll be, if you stay tuned to the Facebook forums and Twitter and stuff, you'll be able to see kind of bits and pieces that we get the community involved with through the year. So it should be cool.
Okay.
Here we go. Will Eevee have a CGI trailer? So Eevee did. There was a video I was talking about earlier that you can see on our official Assassin's Creed YouTube channel, which is of it's almost like the Eevee equivalent of the Jacob 360 trailer, where you kind of see Eevee in some of her moves, and you see her using the sword cane, and you see her kind of pushing a guy into a steel pressing machine and getting minced in that.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool. So what else?
Yeah, there's a few people saying about Jack the Ripper. Wait and see. I think technically it's a bit early for Jack the Ripper, but that hasn't stopped games in the past who have made him time travel 50 years early. I have played a game where it's like, no, we're not even in Victorian times. You've got Jack the Ripper here. So you have to wait and see for that.
Yes.
I mean, even if we knew that, I wouldn't tell you because that would ruin the surprise of Jack the Ripper.
Well, there's we've got so much to show, and we're excited to show it off early.
Yeah.
But we're going to be showing more and more and more and more to get people excited.
Yeah. So, what platforms is it coming out on, and when? Roughly?
All next gen. Obviously, we've got PlayStation here. It's coming out on Xbox
and on PC.
PC, yep. October 23rd. So, and PC's coming a little bit later.
Cool.
So.
Yeah. Awesome. So I will hopefully have my hands on that.
Yeah.
Also, there's a man in my hair.
Oh yeah.
I love this.
Creepy ghosts behind you.
Stupid hair. Why did I dye it this colour and then agree to do live streams?
That's cool. I think it's sort of.
It's a bit strange though.
Uranus.
Yeah, I have actually got a neck. Honest. Look, it's there. It's there somewhere. Awesome. I'm trying to see if there's any other questions.
Yeah, boats. So there
Boats?
are boats on the Thames.
Can you hijack them?
I don't know actually. Yeah, we'll have to see.
See, this is what like the devs should just go. Here are questions. You guys have asked all the important stuff, like can you ride a boat and do you like cheese?
Do you like cheese?
Can you swim? I'm pretty sure you
rewards. I mean, that's another good question. I couldn't tell you the answer to, but I'm sure there will definitely be Uplay rewards.
God, there's so many asking. It's like, no, you can't find out yet.
Here we go. The gang leader kills.
Oh, that's a good one. Is the cover system natural or Snap 2, like Unity? I didn't really feel a lot of Snap 2 cover when I was playing it, but then there weren't really those small inside environments.
Yeah, I guess, and also we haven't really shown, obviously a lot of people who've done that mission tend to be a bit more, a bit more brash when they play it rather than kind of stealthy. So, and there's not really, because in that particular mission, because you're coming from, everywhere is almost surrounded by the roofs.
Yeah.
A lot of the kind of the players coming down from the roofs to assassinate people. But
there's a lot of people ask about estimated game length.
I don't know. Long. I mean,
it depends on the player.
Yeah, and
to be fair,
we know. I mean, how much there was in Unity, how huge that game was.
Yeah, you guys are pretty aggressive on the questions today. They're like, I need to know. This man may not be a dev and may not know exactly what's going on, but I demand to know what the estimated game length is.
Here we go.
Can you buy it? People are really into the top hats.
Yeah,
so I hope you've got
that's
customization
a really interesting
of top
question,
hats.
Yeah. And different colours. There's a lot of question about different coloured top hats.
I want a bright yellow top hat, and I want it now.
The sequel to Kill a Mockingbird. Have you read the sequel to Kill a Mockingbird?
No, I haven't.
No.
I've to be fair, I read the first one at school, and then was like,
no. It's like 30 years on. She's released it, I think.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
I will read it. I'm sorry, but I haven't read it. Will Sips be in the game? Maybe as a bold man, if you look out.
Yeah. He's wandering around. But maybe we should just say yes.
Yes.
And then
Just say
have to
yes.
find him
Is
somewhere.
Elvis alive?
Yeah.
Yes.
What else we got?
I wouldn't be surprised if IRL top hats do appear. I could see it being like cosplay wise, the steampunk lot are going to be so happy.
Yeah. Well, there's already some. Again, check out our Facebook page. There's already some amazing people who've done.
I
some
did see
awesome,
an Eevee one actually.
Yeah,
I think
so
it was really good.
there's a couple of people who are making Eevee costumes. There's a girl called Laura Sindel. You should check out her page. She's making a really cool Eevee one. And there's a guy from Norway who's made Jacob Fry a really good one. His name slips my mind, but really cool. Check him out on the Facebook pages. And it's the perfect game, I think, for being in London and that kind of like steampunk-esque style.
Yeah, if you were going to do steampunk, it's kind of because that's where it's from, really, isn't it? It's Victorian England. If both Eevee and Jacob are in one mission, will you be able to change between them, like in GTA? I think one of the devs was saying you select at the start. I think.
I don't know the answer to that one actually. I can't answer. Sorry.
Too many awkward questions.
Good questions.
They're
in-depth
good
ones. You have to keep your eyes peeled for.
But yeah, there should be more of this sort of stuff across the year. So hopefully, as we know more about the game,
it's still really early days for us actually, because it's early days in terms of us showing it off. Obviously, we've had loads of people play it already, which is awesome. But there's so many things we can't tell you. We'd love to tell you about, but they'll be coming as time goes on.
Yeah, and there should definitely be a lot of like public-facing stuff this year. So
and
that's,
hopefully
cool.
we'll invite you along to play more and check it out. Hopefully I'll be down to show you again something new at some point.
Yes,
should be cool. I think are we done time-wise?
I think we are.
We are.
I think we're good. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. Sorry if you hadn't got your question answered. Just keep an eye on it. Keep an eye on more news, and hopefully, as time goes on, those answers will exist.
Yes. Yeah, definitely.
And we'll be able to tell you. And hopefully, we'll have new stuff for you at some point in the next few months. I'm going to Gamescom.
Yeah.
Whether someone else comes with me, I don't know. Kim is not going to be around, but I'm going to go to Gamescom, so I hopefully we'll have some Eevee stuff for you guys then, so you can check that out.
Exciting
See what you
times.
think. So yeah, thank you for joining me at York Towers.
Thank you for inviting me down and give me a chance to show everybody back home, and then I'll show you
You're on
again.
telly, Mum.
On telly, yeah. Scary, massive screens over here. So cool. Well,
Awesome.
thank you very much. Thank you for tuning in. We'll probably we'll leave the stream up once it's done. We'll put it up so people can check it out if they missed the beginning.
Yep.
Yeah,
and I might chuck it on the channel as well. I'll see what I can do with it.
Awesome.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye.